It just continues to grow, although a little more slowly over the past couple of days. We did see some rounds of explosive growth. That was when we had a lot of heat, and we paired that with gusty winds. We're still going to see some heat by the end of the week, so I do assume that this fire will still continue to grow, but right now it is contained at 46%, so they do have a good handle of this fire, but it is over 400,000 acres in size. It is the third largest fire just over the last couple of decades that we've seen, and going back since the 1900s, it's also the third largest. So this fire, again, causing a lot of issues in terms of smoke and haze. That continues for the southern and eastern sides of Oregon. Again, we are looking at some thick haze and unhealthy air quality at times as this fire, again, continues to push that thicker smoke towards the northeast. And the reason Portland not seeing any of this smoke is because we're still getting that nice drive of westerly winds that keeps all the smoke to the east of the city and over the Cascades. Down in Eugene and further south out to Medford, we could see some higher level haze. You may notice that smoke a little more, but the densest smoke will again stay on the east sides of the Cascades, and we could see poor air quality at times. We're also driving in some smoke from areas in Northern California that have some larger fires now. So you can see again, a lot of this is pushing towards areas into Pendleton, all the way into Idaho and Montana, where those two states are also seeing a number of large wildfires. So the entire Pacific Northwest, again, still under a big blanket of smoke here, mostly on the east sides of Oregon and Washington now. Look at Portland. You can see our air quality is still in the greens. Out to Klamath Falls, Lakeview, there are some spots that are in the moderate category now. We are also seeing a line of thunderstorms this early in the morning here. We are driving in some mid-level moisture. It is monsoon season out in the desert southwest, so this moisture paired with the heat that is still out in areas of eastern central Oregon now, seeing these thunderstorms firing off. So good line and batch of these storms here that are producing some lightning, and this is concerning. This will add to wildfire risk today, elevated wildfire risk over this region that is seeing very dry conditions. And what's very cool to see is on our water vapor loop, you can see all that moisture circulating in areas of Nevada out to California. It is driving towards the north and surging northward. So not only today, but also tomorrow, we'll see a chance for some thunderstorms as that mid-level moisture continues to roll in, and we pair that with the heat. We'll see some instability the next couple of days. All that action on the east sides of the state, though. In Portland, it's a gorgeous morning. You can see a few clouds out and about, and we'll see partly sunny conditions at times today, more so towards the afternoon as we drive in some of those clouds from the south as well. In general, our weather pattern is not changing. We have seen the same pattern here, this ridge of high pressure that sets up, and it only strengthens as we head towards the end of this week. Notice how it drives towards the north as well, and that's going to bump up our temperature as our high pressure strengthens. So we are expecting a bump to the mid to upper 90s by about Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That late week heat on the way this week. So by Wednesday, low 90s. Thursday and Friday are forecast in the mid to upper 90s here. Notice how we're not quite near any new records. Those set back in 2009. That was a very hot August week, and also 1965 we saw temperatures in the triple digits as well. So we're not expecting triple digit heat at this point. We'll keep tabs on that and watch if these forecasts change, but right now we are seeing a nice trend towards a lot of heat, some excessive heat by Wednesday through Saturday as we hit the 90s. So enjoy today, upper 80s. Again, partly sunny moments today. Tuesday back in the upper 80s, then we begin to warm up to the 90s by Wednesday through the weekend. Carly.
We still have a